Look at this. There's 2,341 members in my trading group. We've been killing it. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me. Trying to get a like spike going, 1,000 likes a video. That's the goal. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want to be very successful in the cryptocurrency space, I suggest you definitely smash the subscribe button. I'm going to keep you up to date daily, all the news, important TA, as well as a bunch of setups on a daily basis. Jumping right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin at 97.75, basically still watching paint dry. At the end of the day, we want to see bulls break above 10,500, and then we're going to look at targets like 12,000 and 14,000. Okay, bulls need to hold 94.50. If that doesn't happen, you're looking at 8,500, 7,800, 7,000. This macro uptrend, this macro trend line is still intact. I mean, technically, there's definitely still some bullish signs as far as Bitcoin goes. That obviously can change in a second. Use your stop losses. Everybody needs to have a stop loss in place all the time. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. This person stated, it's been a great year. I do this full time now, mostly midterm trades. You do not need to be a day trader to make a ton of money in this market. This gentleman said it's life-changing not working for someone. Exactly. Like the second that you become too busy to go to work because you're too busy trading, games changes. This gentleman said, hey, Chris, I want to thank you for your hard work. Joined less than 2 months ago. I've made 3 trades. Again, not a day trader. I'm a midterm holder. I don't have time to day trade. You can make a ton of money. So this gentleman, he made 3 trades. Let's take a look at him. He sent me screenshots. You can see his balance jumped $8,500 to $44,000. Then jumped another $1,000 to $45,000. And on this recent trade, jumped to $54,000, where he made $8,300. So he made about $18,000 on these 3 trades. This is not about sitting watching charts all day. This is about buying, sit it, forget it, let's set your alerts, life-changing money. So this is LUN. Important to understand, a lot of times on these setups, you'll see a bunch of really long wicks to the upside. Okay, what does that mean? That means people sold or took profits really quick. So this pumps real hard, LUN's pumps real hard, pumps real hard, pumps real hard, and people sell, right? You have to essentially mimic their behavior. They're going to sell and take profits quickly. You can see LUN, 100% gains. We bought in down here on the retest. Huge gains. This was Zilliqa. So today I scrambled to the computer, got an alert Zilliqa. I said, hey, watch it at 1:46 p.m. It's about to break out. Zilliqa now, boom, up about 12, 14% at this point. Lend was a good one. Man, Lend was good. You see, you got this little inverse head and shoulders. We talk about these all the time, right? Buy the breakout of this level. What happened? Lend up 50%. These altcoins are booming. This is some of the easiest money you're going to get in crypto. period. This is how you want to know how to get crypto rich? These small caps, micro caps. It's going to take a minute for Bitcoin to 10x. These small caps can 10x in a couple months quickly. Don't overlook these. Now look at Binance. 33%, 26%, 21, 20, 18, 17, 15, 15, 15, 12, 12, 12, 10, 10, 10. Tons of double-digit green coins on Binance. Like, this is a phenomenon. This is like this mini altcoin season. I talked to you guys about a lot of these coins. I got some free setups for you in just a second. This is Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is cooperating. Bitcoin dominance, so we were talking about this possible double bottom, but then it got rejected, came down here, and essentially broke out, but it's forming like this triangle, which essentially could be a bear pennant. This breaks lower, full-on altcoin season, full-on. Then the large caps take off, and it's over with, right? Life-changing money comes quickly. Now, Bitcoin dominance just over this past like 5 or 6 hours is dropping quickly. These altcoins will trade real easy. They'll take off. You'll get these big booms. Altcoin boom. You'll get these big booms in the altcoins when this is trending lower. This is Vechain. Talked to you guys about this yesterday. Not huge gains, but it's up, 7, 8, 9% since I talked to you guys about this. Remember, we got down here up about 75% on Vechain now. Here's another setup. Beam. You got a hard fork coming on June the 28th. Essentially, you want to buy the breakout of this level. Not that you would ever listen to anything I say. If you don't know how to use stop losses, you're not trading in this stuff. If you don't know how to manage risk, don't even listen to me. Just fast forward it. But we're looking for a retest. Okay, we're looking for a bounce at this level. Now, why? Why this level? Why are we looking for a bounce here? Because you've got previous resistance becomes future support. This is an SR flip. So when resistance flips to support, that's your buy signal, okay? Now you got possible hidden bullish divergence on the MACD RSI histogram. So again, you get a bounce here, you're gonna see a nice move to the upside. You go and you zoom in on this MACD, and again, if this MACD curves higher, you'll get a MACD bullish cross behind it. So again, trading and TA is not here, buy here, sell here. It's if this happens, that's your buy signal, right? If it doesn't happen, you don't buy it. Like a lot of people were like, hey, Chris, what's your success rate? It is pretty high because you're buying into the coins when the move happens, right? You're not scaling in. What if you're buying dips? Then yeah, if you're not very successful, so you're actually buying, when you're buying these breakouts or buying these moves, sometimes you miss some of the move, but a lot safer. These retests are money. This is DREP. Talked to you guys about this yesterday. Looking for the same thing. Possible retest. Targets are over here. Look, you get a pullback. I talked to you guys about this yesterday. 12%. It shot up. I figured you guys were pumping it. Right after the video, shot up 12%. Everybody in the group was going crazy. Coca-Cola vending machines in Australia and New Zealand now accepting Bitcoin. Mainstream adoption. Cardano's highly anticipated Shelley public testnet launches. What's happened to ADA recently? Hype, pump. Well, guess what happens? We know this. We talk about this. You guys know this. Public testnet launches. What happens? Sell-off. People take profits. Now, you got oversold bounce. This is an oversold bounce. Now, check this out. If you get a move up here to this triangle and a move lower, that is a sell signal, okay? If you get any type, it's already technically a sell signal because this is a bearish triangle. Okay, I sold mine about right here. Maybe not the absolute top, but whatever. I'm not worried about catching the top, right? You've had an amazing run up in ADA. Don't get stuck in it. Possibly, you get this little head and shoulders type pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder. A lot of things could happen. You got to watch it, but watch for this bearish retest. You got the 21. This is a 4-hour chart, but you got the 21 crossing the 50 bearish. MACD is trying to curve higher. RSI right now is way oversold. It's just oversold bounce right here. Okay, bots buy on these oversold bounce ideas. Be careful with ADA. MakerDAO up 30% after a vote for real world loan collateral. Remember, these loans and these crypto loans you got to be careful with. But what Maker's doing is now you used to be able to lock up Ether, wrapped Bitcoin, basic attention tokens, and USDC to fund DAI loans. Now they're looking to allow real world assets, which would basically make these ERC20 securities. use this collateral for DAI minting. So again, pretty cool idea. But the main thing I want to encourage you is don't get caught up in these loans. Like it seems like I have people join my trading group all the time and they're underwater. Like they've suffered significant losses. You have to know that these whales have drugged most of retail for months and months and months, a couple of years potentially. People bought the top. I mean, people bought $20,000 Bitcoin. They bought $1.20 ADA. It happens. The thing is this. I get emails like this. Hey, just to let you know, my portfolio was $700,000. Now it's $30,000. You know, a lot of people just feel beaten down. They just feel devastated. They feel destroyed. They come and they join the group and they're looking to make their money back. Well, you're going to have to hit some pretty big gains. I mean, 10x gains wouldn't even do it, right? You need, 1,000, 1,500% gains to make your money back. So you guys have to preserve capital. Do not let this market take your money. Remember, you don't lose money in this market. I don't care who you are. You do not lose money. People take your money. People are taking your money. Now, the flip side of this United Arab Emirates flight attendant is in some trouble over $100,000 crypto loan default. Do not get caught up in these crypto loans. I'm telling you, everybody thinks this is a for sure thing. Bitcoin's going to 100,000 tomorrow. Yes, we'll get there. But when is the question, right? And so the main thing is you start overextending yourself. I see people borrow money from their families, borrow mortgage houses. Like, you want to use money that you can afford to lose when you work with this market. A lot of people hit me up and they're like, Chris, I want to invest in crypto. Listen, invest. There is no broker out there, no person that works at Fidelity is going to sit down and say, invest in something that drops 85% on average. You got to be smart about this, guys, right? Life-changing money is coming, but it's coming faster if you make a few moves as far as trading. Don't ride these downtrends. Also, if you guys are in coins in these top 20 coins that are not moving, they're not moving. Like, you guys are missing out on some huge financial opportunities. These small caps are exploding. Make a Binance account. Get on Binance. There's links in the description. Supports the channel. Start trading some of these small caps. Japanese firm unveils new privacy feature for Bitcoin wallets, which would be great. One potential downside of Bitcoin is a little bit too open with essentially what's being held in everybody's wallets. So obviously you have to know who the holder or owner of the wallet is. But I think some type of privacy feature for Bitcoin would be pretty amazing. U.S. markets rebound to recover all of the panic situation losses. All of the panic situation losses. That's pretty amazing. It just seems like not too long ago that it was just the end of it. It was the end all. I guess the question is, is this sustainable? Can the U.S., you have this quantitative easing where the government's just pumping out, printing all this money. Is this the bubble that's about to pop? Will crypto boom after the U.S. markets bubble pops? 1/3 of institutions have invested in crypto, say Fidelity. Huge number, 1/3. Fidelity published a survey. I'm ready for 2/3 of institutions to go all in. Life-changing money. Congressional task force, digital dollar is coming. Watch. If you're in a cryptocurrency that the whole idea behind it is to be a currency, I mean, all of a sudden it's going to be competing with a digital dollar. And so where does that put your crypto? So just be mindful of this idea. So the House task force, they're having this hearing. Basically, they want to improve the delivery of stimulus payments going forward. So the former Commodity Futures Trading Commission chair, he is the head of the Digital Dollar Foundation, which is a nonprofit advocacy group. They aim to advance the exploration of the U.S. central bank's digital currency. Now, they actually published a white paper, and they really think that the United States needs to urgently consider how it's going to design the U.S. digital dollar. Now, this hearing, and I'm excited to watch this, is going to be scheduled for 12 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. It's going to be streamed live to the public. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.